Maryland at Michigan. Michigan minus 17, over under 62.5. Talk to me a little bit about this. What are you thinking here? We got a new Caesar Sportsbook promo for us here on the Power Hour, up to $1,250 risk-free on your first bet. All you got to do is use the promo code MORNINGFUL. That'll get you right there. Get you to $1,250. Use the link in the description of the video. You click on it, boom, bang, pow, get you right signed up.
Yeah. Both these teams are actually coming in this one 3-0. So I didn't really. I mean, we had Smoo last week, so I was not on the Maryland side, but Maryland starting off 3-0 this year. They beat Buffalo, which has already had a loss to Holy Cross, so I'm not really considering that one a good win. They beat Charlotte. They should have. And then Smoo last week, I'll give them that one. That was a good win for them. 3-0 record, 2-1 against the spread. On the opposite side, you get Michigan, who have been this. I'm going to say they've been the second most dominant team this year so far, behind Georgia, because Georgia 130 to 10, I believe, is their score line for the first 3 games. Michigan's not too far off because they won 59-0, 56-10, and 51-7. Granted, against the powerhouses of UConn, Hawaii, and Colorado State. So I'm not really sure how much we could really take from that. One thing I do see is they score. And Maryland doesn't have that good of a defense. We saw them let up points, 27 points of Smoo, 21 against a bad Charlotte team. Granted, 10 against Buffalo, that's whatever. I think Michigan is going to be able to put up 50 points by themselves probably again against them because I could see this one being a back-and-forth type of game, and I think this one gets into the 70s. I like the over. I'm expecting a lot of offense. I'm expecting a lot of offense from Michigan specifically. If we can get 2 touchdowns from Maryland, I think we get the over. At that point, Michigan, if you want to really put yourselves in the college football playoff, you need to beat up on teams like this, like Maryland. When you're a 17-point favorite, put up 50 on them.
You need to. I agree. You can't just look. This is a step up from what they've been playing with 100%. Colorado and Hawaii and UConn and all that. Stepping up to Maryland, sure, but it's still not at the level they are. So, look, I'm not a Wolverine guy. We all know that. I'm a Spartan guy. I know, right? Who knows? But I do think they run away with this. My concern with your over pick, though, is if I get points out of Maryland. Because that Michigan defense has looked good, but again, I look good against UConn, Hawaii, Colorado, places like that. So I do think Michigan throws a 40-50 spot on them.
Well, keep in mind, I think Maryland's offense is definitely better than the 3 teams that Michigan's already played. And Tua's brother, the other Tagovailoa, has really been solid this year. So I do think we can get 17 to 21 points out of Maryland. That's why I didn't really go after the spread, because I could even see Maryland scoring up to 30 points in this game. I could see them putting up some points.
Wow.
Because Michigan's good, but the offense, the way that Maryland plays, I think they could put up some points on Michigan. So I really do like the over in this one.
I could see that. And you know what? That offense is good. I think it'd be a good test. I think the game here is won between Michigan's D and Maryland's offense.
Correct.
That's where, or not one. I think Michigan's rolls. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. But that's the game in the game, if you will. I appreciate you, Tim Earl. Don't forget, you're over at Picks and Parlays. You're looking for Tim Earl or Earl Sports Bets or any of the other premium handicappers. Use the promo NFL, save you 20% off the entire site. I also got to remind people, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Don't forget for notifications. You'll never miss any of our live shows. Picks and Parlays Power Hour is with us Monday through Friday.